Hello, my friend. Thanks so much for joining me for this tapping on test anxiety. My name is Laura Mazzata, and I am an Akashic therapist and Reiki master. And it is absolutely my mission to guide curious souls, particularly spiritual entrepreneurs, to ditching indecision and doubt so that they can step into their highest level of confidence and thrive personally, professionally, in terms of income, in terms of health, in terms of connection and intimacy. And I'm here to guide everyone that is willing on that journey. So today we're going to be doing some tapping on test anxiety. And if you are not familiar with tapping, and this is the first time you've done it, I encourage you to pause this video and click on the link in the description, which will take you over to my website. There's a video there that teaches you about what tapping is, why it's effective, how it works. And I take you through a little bit of an example. After you're done with that, you can come back here and complete this tapping here. Okay, so without further ado, let's put our feet on the floor. Tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin. Take a nice deep breath in. Allowing your shoulders to relax, allow your neck to relax. Tuning into your physical body and your emotional field and just identifying where you are in terms of test anxiety or assignment anxiety on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and repeat after me. Even though I am so scared that I'm going to fail this test, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I don't know if I am fully prepared, I choose to trust that I am exactly where I'm meant to be in this moment. Keep tapping and take a deep breath here. And allow a release. We're going to move on to the tapping points. Oh my goodness, this test coming up. I am freaking out. I hope I remembered everything. What if there was something I was supposed to study? What if there's questions on there that I just have no idea about? I hope I don't fail. Or even get a grade that I'm not desiring. I just feel all jittery and shaky inside. Like I want to crawl out of my skin. I just want to avoid having to take this. I wish this wasn't a requirement. I mean, when am I really going to use this stuff anyway? How necessary is this information for my future? I get so frustrated that I have to take tests like this over and over again. I know I'm a smart person. And I know I can figure things out in my life. Why do I need a test to prove it? Sometimes I even get frustrated with this system of education, of the way that it's done and how we're evaluated. Every single one of us is a unique being with unique gifts and skills. I know that if I'm left to my own devices, I can create something brilliant and beautiful without having to prove myself in a test or having a grade define me. I just feel trapped by the number. I feel like it dictates how people see me and how I see myself. And that pisses me off because I don't want it to be connected. I know I'm a good person. And I know I have a bright and happy future ahead of me. And that this test is literally a tiny little blip on the radar of my entire life. So I choose to put it in perspective. And I choose to focus on things that I desire. Things that make me feel good and confident and excited. Because that's really what life's about. I am meant to enjoy my life and feel love and happiness and play. And I choose to tap into one of those now. I choose to remember that my definition of success is however I desire it to be. So I release all forms of success that have been programmed into me. By society or peers or my school or my teachers or my loved ones. I get to come up with my own definition of what I desire. And I get to fully embrace that at every cell of my being. Which makes me feel empowered and confident. That I know who I am and I know that I'm going somewhere. And that my impact in this life is going to be meaningful and have depth. And a test does not fall into that category for me. So I release my expectation for the outcome of this experience. And I allow myself to be gently held within the arms of the universe. Calling in any angels and guides that will be supportive and comforting to me. Knowing that they will be part of this experience to help me through. And that I can go at my own pace. In my own time and space. And I don't have to feel pressured or rushed by anyone. Because there are infinite solutions to every problem. And I will trust that there will always be one, no matter what situation I'm faced with. So I release my control to God and allow myself to sink into knowing who I am right now. This is the memory that I choose to reprogram into my cells. That I choose to carry forward for experiences that are coming. So that I can be my best self no matter what the circumstances. I'm going to be that person that people say shines, even in the face of controversy or discomfort. Because I am full of love. And I choose to embody and channel that love now. and to feel it surrounding me. Gifting it to myself deeply into my heart space. And I take a nice deep breath to integrate it. Okay, release your hands, close your eyes, take a nice deep breath. Tuning in again to your physical and emotional bodies, and just identifying where you are on that scale of 1 to 10. And you can open your eyes when you're ready and just identify if you'd like to shift more on that scale. And if you'd like to shift more on that scale, do this again. Or if something came up during that tapping, like anxiety or anger or impatience or lack of trust, I have a number of other tapping videos on the EFT playlist on my YouTube. Jump over there, grab another one, keep tapping. Allow this momentum to continue until you fully cleared your field of this block. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to like and subscribe below and hit the notification bell so that as I upload new tappings and new videos with downloads from the Akashic Records, you have an opportunity to view those. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you so soon. Bye.